Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? It's now April the 15th. It's about 3:30 in the morning here in Istanbul, Turkey, a Friday, and I'm going to do a technical analysis on Bitcoin. So, Raz and I were extremely sick. Actually, our whole family's sick, from grandmother to aunt to uncles to parents. So, I feel that I have an obligation to provide my technical analysis to the community because I'm going to follow up where we left off before, which is okay, first of all, let's take a look at how Bitcoin is trending, okay? That's very important to understand how BTC is trending. This way we can try to spot a possible long opportunity that may come. This channel of mine has actually been drawn for literally about 260 days now. As soon as this point here and that point there was drawn, this one right here, I assumed the parallelity. And because I assumed the parallelity, said to myself that, and then all you need is 3 points, right? All you need is 3 points, and then you can always assume parallelity. Let's say something bounces down here, it makes a point there, then it goes up there, and then it makes a point up there again, like that. You now have 3 points that you can assume it may have a chance to bounce. Okay? That's all that you need. So you can assume it might hit there. Just as an example, assuming parallelity is extremely important because movements in the market, they tend to move in a way that can be somewhat predictable when it comes to these trend lines. Everybody sees these trend lines, therefore people will react in a very similar manner when they see these resistances and support psychologically. So I've been talking about how Bitcoin is most likely going to hit this retest for a while now. A lot of people doubted me. I'm still bullish, by the way. I'm still bullish on the fact that we could get up to much higher highs. And just because we didn't break right here, I did say we were bullish, and I'm not going to take my word back, right? We were at 52K. We broke above here. This original daily resistance took 70 days to break. Right around there. This took how many days? 73 days about to break. So I thought we were going to just smash to the upside. Unfortunately, we're getting a retest. And the retest is coming very soon to this channel support. If you zoom out, for example, on the weekly, this is the best way to draw it. You're getting touches, touches, touches. A very beautiful type of channel that's being drawn. So my main focus is somewhere in this particular region here. So I firmly believe that we will get a touch between, say, 38,000 and about 39,000. Somewhere around there is very likely for us to reach, in my opinion. There's no doubt in my mind that we are going to hit this number. There's no way that we were going to just get to there and then start rallying to the upside. Not realistic. So close to the support, therefore, it's probably going to end up hitting it. So in my opinion, it's going to retest, and alts are probably going to get a huge rally. If not all of them, and some of them are going to get rallies. If Bitcoin ends up bouncing at this particular region, we can expect a very nice bounce on alts. Possibly a huge bounce. What if Bitcoin bounces there and we actually end up rallying to 76,000 plus and making an all-time high this year? It's certainly possible. Don't discount that for a moment that it's possible. I think that there's tons of possibilities for us to get to the high side. We take a look at the weekly chart. Yes, we're downtrending right here. The 4 days going down, 3 days going down, the 2 days down. The daily is definitely down, but we're starting to curve to the upside here. So the 12 hours looks like it's got ways to go, but it looks like it wants to make a cross to the up. The 8 hour has already crossed to the upside, but will the momentum continue to the upside? That's always the big question, the big if. So now we're sitting here on the edge of our seats, just waiting to see how Bitcoin's going to react here. So that's the most important factor to take in. all the RSIs are very neutral right now. Neutral in terms of not above 70 or below 30. So because of this, we're finding that there's a lot of indecision in the market. A lot of alts have been carried to the top side, and we are definitely going to see some surge or much interest in alts that will be carried with Bitcoin. I have a promotion right now. I decided to expand it to 10 people. I'm going to do 10 people per month, and that's it. Right now I'm at 7 people already. So the promotion began yesterday, where you can have an opportunity to get my course version 2.0 package for about 55% off. I'm usually selling it for $19.50 right now, but I just want to help out a lot of people, and it's certainly worth your time if you were interested in my course version 2.0 package that I had before. So what you'll get is basically this, okay? You'll get my premium Discord trading group with a lifetime Discord membership. That alone for 2 years is $1,200. So you can see the value in this. You'll get the second edition textbook sent to you. Right now it's still being edited and published. It'll be sent to you near May the 15th. The physical textbook, the official one that I had before. And then you'll also get my premium trading course that's highly expanded and updated. This one here, you will get a digital version of it. So you'll get this access right away. It'll be shared to you through YouTube, through privately. So you just need a YouTube account, then give me your Gmail, and you'll be able to access it anywhere privately. So once again, you're getting the lifetime Discord membership, the second edition book, and also my course version 2.0. That's 29 hours over 55 lessons. So that's certainly worth your time. It's been fine-tuned heavily. So it usually is $19.50. I'm selling only 10 a month, and that is it. 10 a month. So it's $19.50 normally. It's going for $1,050 by crypto. So message me, DM me, get on it. It's going to be sold out. I'm not even advertising it, and not heavily, and definitely 7 people picked it up already. So there's 3 more to go. So please DM me, and we'll go from there. Back to this. So let's go to CryptoLoom. CryptoLoom here. We always filter it by what's high and what's low. Okay, so GMT is still high on the RSI there. We know that KNC has had a massive surge recently, and it's moved up a tremendous amount. Okay, on the low side, some coins are still extremely low. 4 hour is neutral. Nothing is under 30, above 70. Nothing is the same for 30. It's the same. So nothing has really significantly moved other than KNC, OGN. Those are the big players that have been moving a significant amount. So based on here, we're actually not seeing any coins that are high RSI or low RSI that's signaling us, hey, we should take a look at it. It's saying that the market has already moved. We know OGN had massive volume yesterday, and also audio had huge volume. KNC, those guys were huge. That's always a good indication of what coins are hot, okay? And then you can always go to, for example, you can choose if you want to find something right now to trade. You can sort it by, for example, 30-minute volume or 30-minute percentage movements. If you're trading on a low time frame and you want to look for a breakout, for example, a breakout happens and you'll most likely miss it. If you miss it, at least you can catch the next wave, right? So you would do that by noticing the 5-minute charts percentage movement, and the volume movement here has actually moved upwards, right? So if you see the percentage on the 5-minute and volume going up and the percentage movement going upwards for the dollar amount, then you know that this coin's moving and it's hot. So for example, if you see something green and green there, that's a big number, it's great. If you see it move over from the 5-minute to the 15-minute, then you're gonna know that it's now cascading over to a higher time frame. Okay, so CryptoLoom is actually not giving us much right now to tell us what's going on. The daily just closed right now, right? So we know OGN it made massive movements to the upside here. Okay, but of course we're getting this right here. See this? right? We're getting this right here. So we're getting a channel that's actually forming. It hasn't officially broken out yet, in my opinion. Not yet. It's probably, that's a better way to draw it. So we draw it like that. We can just see that, hey, it's not quite broken to the upside yet, but it wants to make a move to the upside. So OGL gets on my watch list, right? I'm watching MTL as well because I don't know if there's another wave upwards for this one or not. No, this wave finished already. That's right. So we can see that MTL is probably going to make a huge move sometime here now. You can see that today, so it's on my watch list as well. GMT is a very confusing coin to be trading, okay? But it's on my watch list because it's confusing. So I'm looking at comp as well here right now. We see comp make the 5 waves somewhere in their form, right? That could have been an ABC somewhere like there. Something like that. Maybe even something like that. Who knows? That could have double topped there. Either way, it hit up here and it dropped a significant amount of 10%. So these guys are on my watch list. Rune, a lot of coins are just bouncing off of a major region. So this was where I called it a few days ago as well. That was a huge bounce around 730 region for 27%. Unfortunately, I'm extremely under the weather and missed a lot of these coins. Bake should be on your watch list because it's dropped 52%, but it hasn't moved up yet. Okay, it hasn't moved a significant amount yet, but it has one of the nicest wave formations that we've seen. So this guy here should definitely be on people's radars, because if this guy pops upwards, it's just going to hugely go up. Okay, so that needs to be on there as well. So my watch list is consisting of Rune, not anymore, it's too late. OGN, I'll watch it here, but these don't get on my high list, okay? They don't. Bake and Waves, still number 1 on my watch list, all right? So Waves here, the reason I like it is because it's at the 200 daily. We're not quite closed below it yet. The 12-hour is literally crossing over right now, okay? So I think that the daily is going to be very bullish. I'm heavily invested right now. I'm in a $150,000 position for Waves. I've been laddering down. So if that's the bottom here, and you can take your Fibonacci retracement range there, okay, even if you hit $30, that's going to be a possible 50% gain, right? $50, $30 is very realistic. I mean, look at other coins like what can I give you an example of that's bounced up already? I guess nothing really, right? Let's just take a look at some coins that have heavily corrected already. Like SKL, this guy did 22%. So a lot of coins do have the potential to go to at least to the 236, right? Look at audio. Audio's gone up a huge amount, 33% up. This guy's hit already the 382 Fibonacci level. So you know for a fact that Waves does have the potential to just smash up there with a 50% possible gain. So that's huge. Audio or Bake is the same thing. Okay, so I'm watching KNC just because it's rallied a significant amount, and I'm interested in just how it's forming. So comp, I'm just watching it for the same reason because it's just really interesting to watch. GMT, I'm not a fan of this coin. It gets off of my watch list. Near is interesting as well because it's not really it's not following Bitcoin that much. It's also done a massive wave to the upside here. So I'm looking to see a possible bounce if it drops further down. ANC is really crappy, guys. It's a crappy coin to be looking at. It keeps falling down when other coins are not. So that's just scary right now. That's why I'm watching, because if it drops further, we can really get into a huge long position. MTL is, I'm watching it because it's probably going to break out soon and I'm going to catch a short. So there's a lot of coins on my watch list that are extremely interesting today. But more importantly, we have to watch out for Bitcoin and see how this guy is going to trend. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that. And keep in mind, I've got 3 slots left for this package. I'll have it once every month. So the next time I'll have this promo will be the beginning of May. Yeah, the beginning of May roughly. And it's certainly worth it. I mean, Discord group alone and the book, and it's such a good value in my opinion. And that's about it, guys. I hope to see a lot of you take up this offer. If not, just contact me, right? And And sorry, I'm a little bit confused with what I'm saying sometimes. COVID's definitely not helping. Definitely, I look forward to seeing a lot of you guys pick up this package and see you in the group. And make sure you're exercising a lot of caution, tons of caution in the market, because I do expect Bitcoin to drop one more wave. So I'll see everybody tomorrow when I update you then. Bye now.